And we're back. I say that with sunflower seeds in my throat. Lan is holding his grip like it's a pencil and has about as much dexterity with it. That is amazing to watch. Bardenet already a lot more confident in his parries than Eeyore, where he's not going back nearly as far. Goes for an early toe touch, misses, flesh, double, nothing done. Looks like Lan got another deep tissue massage. Just as relaxed as ever. Bardenet a little bit tense. That one's really to Lan's advantage. He'll take that all day. Foot touch. I guess the thing I missed when I said both of them, one of them would win by being better than the other at whatever they're doing, is that both of them could be equally good at it, and then we get 10 doubles. And there's another. That is a possibility that I completely forgot about. Oof. Getting very up close and personal there. Lan playing his game of staying relaxed and ready. Small actions. Bardenet playing his game of hyper-explosive nonsense. No. Sometimes I talk and words come out and I don't know why. Not nonsense. Hyper-explosive aggression. That's the word I wanted. Doing what you were tried and failed to do with forward pressure with the pair to draw out the counter. Now Bardenet looks relaxed and in control. Goes for the foot again, doesn't quite get it. I will be faster on the commentary. I get distracted watching the fencing. Bardenet comes close. Lan does blade contact. Oof. That's when Bardenet wants back, I think, because it's rare to get Lan to make that big a jump. I don't think we've seen it yet, honestly. And he's got to be able to finish when he gets that good of a touch opportunity. Still 5-4. End of the first. Long way to go. I guess. Are we live? We are live. Okay. What to change? I don't even feel like they've started fencing yet. I feel like this entire first period has just been them feeling each other out, seeing what they can get away with. Lan wants to know how relaxed and chill he can be. Bardenet wants to know how aggressive he can be on single tempo shots like the foot touches. And the answer to both of them is not very. You cannot... Sorry, you cannot just sit there and wait for Bardenet to come, because if you let him set the tempo, he's going to do exactly what he did on his last single, force you to attack at his tempo, be so fast you can still get the parry in and hit you. And if Bardenet just can't hit the touches. All right, second period. Both go in, both see our opportunity, both go, and Saber, that would be simultaneous. And as we all know, the more you fence épée, the more épée develops, the more it looks like Saber. The more a foil develops, the more it looks like épée. Wow, that's an impressive touch. Did he take it with him, or did he just go around and fast? Yeah, took it around and up, knocked it just far enough off of line to avoid the counter. There we go. Now Alon's starting to wake up and move his feet more. Yep, now Alon knows he's got to go back far, and it can't just sit there and wait. Bardenet really wants the foot touch though, and he's not gotten it yet. That's when you think your opponent's going to make a small action, so you parry, but they're actually a big action, and you whack your blade into their forte, the strong part of the blade, and they hit you, and you're like, oh. Someone on the Discord says they're surprised at how high Bardenet is standing up. He is incredibly explosive with his legs and needs the higher step and the closer footwork to get more precise stepping. But he's got all the explosion he needs from even that little knee bend to get a full lunge in like that. Oh, see, that's one that Lan wants back, because he's supposed to be the point control master here, and he had like 3 or 4 opportunities to hit, and Bardenet kept just chasing his tip around with his bell, blocking everything out, and then like a behind the back preem or something. But let's see what happens. Now we're into the meat of the bout. Lan's looking for an attack and prep, I think. Bardenet is looking to draw it out at his distance. Such a smooth flesh from Bardenet. I don't know why explosive fences like that, I don't expect them to have a smooth flesh, but that was not explosive and very clean. Clean enough that even Lan was only late enough to get a double. This is a very Bardenet active bout. He's the one taking control and closing the distance. And it's all about how close he thinks he can get before he can do either something like that or something like that. I can't believe that foot touch didn't hit That was phenomenal. But Lan's really got to make something happen now, because he's waiting for Bardenet, and it's all fine and good, but Bardenet's pretty consistently getting doubles now, and there's not a lot of those to give left for Lan. He's either got to hit the counter better, or go in more aggressively on the prep. But that's kind of what Bardenet is looking for. He wants Lan to come in when he's out of distance so he can take the pair like he did before. But end of the second, nothing's going to happen now. These are experienced fencers. It's really nice to see such a high level bout here. There's no fancy actions really. It's all precision manipulation of the distance. And we basically discussed everything that needs to change here. Bardenet needs to, Bardenet got his game plan. He's straddling the line for where Lan can and can't hit him. And Lan needs to be a little bit more aggressive on him so he stops giving away doubles to Bardenet. Maybe start pushing himself a little more to make Bardenet's job a little harder. Maybe hold his arm out a little. I don't know. That's a tricky one. Something to either make Bardenet start a little farther away or to get that counter out a little faster. I think it's going to come down to that. Or that, which is Bardenet trying to get a little bit too fancy, not quite working, and losing a touch to Lan. He's out of distance flesh, but he knows he's trying to get a parry. And Lan just keeps going backwards and waits for the parry to go away and then counters. Looks sloppy, very clean. Now we're 12-12. And this is... Ha! I tried it for the whole bout. Lan never punished, so he kept going for it. One Bardenet foot touch classic coming right up. In, and then back off again. Maybe not. Oh, another foot touch. That was a feint low, parry for low when you know the counter is coming, and then back to the foot. That was great. Bardenet foot touch coming in just in the nick of time. Too deep of an action. Same thing he lost the last single to Lan on is trying to fancy and go deep, and Lan will just keep going backwards until he gets his counter in. 14-13, this is it. Oh my gosh. That was a great bout. Oof, 15-13. What a wonderful way to watch. Oh, that's all I have for you tonight. This has been a 4-hour stream or something. Holy cow. Thank you all. Yes, Bardenet call game. Your jigs worked. Kind of a fan are you. Root for your team no matter what happens. Congratulations to T-Power Robot for saying Bardenet wins. Congratulations to me for having the second place winner in my fantasy league. Thank you all very much for joining. If you have any videos that you would like me to roast of your own fencing, by all means, send them to me in DM or wherever. I am Robot Reader on Sam Gallagher Pelletier's Discord, GP Fencing, and on the r/fencing Discord, and on Reddit. And also I'm here as Fencing Database.